Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mono. Girl sweet like a mango, gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo, then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo, ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo, self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris, about to bow flex. Nike floating, about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pegs. G's work like a named Shrek. Want the money, want the power, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, by the beat like a horse, the flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never break. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it, squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay, no time for that he say, I care about what she say, self-care like eat, pray, give thanks before I eat, pray, but tell a hater that I eat, pray, I'm like Miami where the heat stay, got the focus like a sensei, had to carve it out my own way, you ain't got the answers like Sway, Friday night just got paid, bought a coat that's just suede, leveled up like 12th grade, sweet as taboo, call me Sade, Black Bandit, you could call me Blade, work hard, play hard, that's the motto, pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, wake up, grind hard, full throttle, supreme good, shout out to Aristotle, team winning, know it's kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks, mahalo, it's auto, Medicare, we get
Getting set for evening baseball from the Big A, Angel Stadium of Anaheim. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the Chicago Cubs and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. In now is Nico Horner, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Upton's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in next, second, David Bodie.
The third baseman, number 13, David Bodie.
First pitch of the AB now. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
The next 0-2. Phillips is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next. First pitch coming. Here it is. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Ready now is Brett Phillips. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Angels, the center fielder.
And now pitch on the way.
Phillips.
Hit back toward the mound. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Batting second.
In now is Anthony Rendon. As he'll take a look at ball one. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Long throw to third. And he is in there. So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. And they're runners at the corners now. Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. And now for the Angels, Jared Walsh. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Giving chase is Contreras. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Wilson.
First pitch on the way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So in now for Chicago, Nico Goodrum, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Much better hitter swinging right-handed for whatever it is. His entire career he's hit much better against left-handed pitching than he has against right. This is definitely his more comfortable side.
Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Nico Goodrum goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Clint Frazier stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. The 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. Into the box, Justin Upton. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left field.
First pitch on its way to Upton. In there at the knees, strike one. Upton in a hole, 0-2 the count to him.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The right field.
Next, it'll be Brandon Marsh. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Swing and a line drive, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
The second baseman.
And now, Phil Gosselin. try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Liner towards second. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Batting eighth.
At the plate now, David Fletcher, as he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Yes.
Nate Lowe digging in now. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sale has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
After it is Upton. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. 2 down, no one on base. And the pitcher, Kyle Hendricks, will be the next to bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Gosselin has got it, and the side is retired. So here's the Angels pitcher, Chris Sale, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Sale.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings up outfielder Brett Phillips. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Lifted into center field. Peterson has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Peterson has a read on it, and he makes the play to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Nico Horner.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. First pitch on the way. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So next to hit is Yan Gomes. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Sale gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Phillips is there for it, and he makes the play to end the inning.
caper apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a...
Digging in will be Kyle Schwarber, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You can tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Kyle Schwarber becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. On a line, that's a base hit.
The left fielder,
Here's Justin Upton now. As he'll ground this one foul for the first strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the belt, the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Frazier in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up.
The right fielder, number 16.
So the next to bat will be Brandon Marsh. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
The batter, number 13.
Stepping in now, Phil Gosselin. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. He collected a base hit his first time up. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Wilson Contreras. Now the first pitch. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Nico Goodrum, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2. Right fielder giving chase. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping up is Clint Frazier, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
That's a dangerous pitch right there. Down and in slider for a called strike. He misses a little bit out over the heart of the plate, and that ball might not come back.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Sale's ready. We'll try to put him away here on 2-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Now at the plate here is David Fletcher, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
So 1 down, no one aboard. And that means the pitcher hits next. Enter Chris Sale. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Brett Phillips will bat next. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Racing back, the right fielder. You can kiss it goodbye. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Into the box now Kyle Schwarber. As it's grounded sharply to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And here comes the first baseman, Nate Lowe. Here's the pitch. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So now into the box is Jock Peterson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And the pitch.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th. And the pitcher Kyle Hendricks will be the next to bat.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Behind 0-2 now. Walsh into foul territory.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jared Walsh. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
Jared Walsh.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's a fair ball, line to the right side.
Up next for the Angels,
Justin Upton, the next to hit. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No hits to this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. Fielded cleanly. A bare hand for one. On to first, and they'll get the hustling Upton. It's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Brandon Marsh. First pitch of the AB now. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Peterson has a read on it, and he makes the play to end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and stepping up as the shortstop, Nico Horner.
The shortstop, Nico.
Here's the first pitch.
Horner.
Windup and the 1-0 pitch.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with a 2-0 count.
2 balls and a strike.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
Fouled off. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4.
The third baseman.
Now to the plate here is David Bodie. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Now the 2-1. He's in there for strike number 2. Phillips is on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down. The relay throw, and he's safe.
Up next for the Cubs.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. From the stretch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the shutout will disappear on the sacrifice fly as they're finally on the board here in inning number 7. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
1-1 the count. A strike to Contreras, and it's 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
All even at 2-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Now to the plate, Nico Goodrum. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Modi leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder, Clint Frazier.
Into the box, Clint Frazier, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
And that's got to fire you up right there, boys. This guy has been on the bump all game. Now it's late, and he's still throwing challenge pitch after challenge pitch. Think he's feeling frisky?
Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Phil Gosselin.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Phil Gosselin.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Swing and a liner. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Now at the plate is David Fletcher. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel, 2-1 our score. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Dexter Fowler will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Angels, number 25, Dexter Fowler.
First pitch coming. Here it is. On the line, that's a base hit. Heading for second now is Fowler. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. To the plate now, Brett Phillips. Hit in the air out to center field. Peterson on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Aaron Luke has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 32.
Ready to begin the 8th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Nate Lowe. Right to him. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. At the plate now is Jock Peterson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, you take a look at that 2-seamer right there. Sinker had nasty downward plane on that ball. That thing must have gone down at least 6 inches.
1 run, 2 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. From the stretch. It's off the third base bag. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Up next for the Cubs, The shortstop, Nico Horner.
So now to the plate, Nico Horner, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Brad Wick is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
For Chicago, number 38.
And now here is Anthony Rendon. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
And that last at bat, that was a pretty good off-speed pitch that was well down below the zone, which leads me to believe that this guy can hit it right off the shoe tops.
Goodrum will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Next to hit, Kyle Schwarber. He bounced out last time up. And now the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Next up is Jared Walsh. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. And that's down into left center for a base hit. At the plate now, Justin Upton. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he fouls this one off. The pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Line drive base hit.
The right fielder, number 16, Brandon Mark.
Kurt Suzuki will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Kurt Suzuki.
Rowan Wick is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Number 8 will come on now as the pinch hitter.
For the Angels, number 8.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Popped up. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. And he is out at the plate, trying to extend the lead.
Leading off for the Cubs, the shortstop, Nico
Raisel Iglesias comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 32, Raisel Iglesias.
Standing in now, Nico Horner. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Next up, David Bodie. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Your
Matt
attention,
Carpenter
please.
will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 13, Matt Carpenter.
As a look, now the pitch. Only plays to first, and a great job there off the bench as the sacrifice is successful. Up next, Jan Gomes trying here to plate the tying run from second. Number 66 will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 66.
First offering, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Gosselin calls for it. 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Wilson Contreras. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Cole Calhoun will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's working on bringing home the tying run standing at second base. Runner breaks for third and he steps off. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there, and he will be called out at third, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Los Angeles used it.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena, el gozo corre por mi vena, vamos a olvidarnos de la pena, esta fiesta nadie la frena, sin parar, porque traímos bomba para fincar, y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar, no importa lo que pase vamos a gozar, traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y acuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la echo mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Ya don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that took me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies on Cali, yeah, boy. DR down in Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena, el gozo corre por mi vena, vamos a olvidarnos de la pena, que esta fiesta nadie la frena, sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre, para el que le falta, para el que le sobre, para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera, para la iglesia.
city of brotherly love. MLB The Show has baseball from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Chicago Cubs and the Philadelphia Phillies. In now is Nico Horner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for the Cubs, the shortstop, Nico.
Now the first pitch.
Horner.
And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're officially underway in Philadelphia. And Alvarez will be there for the first out. Next, it'll be Matt Carpenter.
Number 13.
Infield
Matt
shifted well
Carpenter.
to the right. Here's the first pitch. And the throw to first to be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. The next Cub up, Jock Peterson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the
And now a pitch on the way.
The shortstop.
Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
Gregorius.
And it's fouled away.
He obviously found a great feel for that breaking ball while warming up before the game. Leadoff hitter getting two curveballs is usually not the norm.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
He'll try again 1-2. Fouled away. Here he comes again 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
What an amazing AB right here, and what a message it sends to your entire lineup. This guy knows out on the mound he's going to have to battle today.
Another try at 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Batting second.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Alex Bregman. Now here's the first offering. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Under it is Carpenter, and that's out number 2. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Alvarez.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Still 1-2. Pitch on the way.
That's ball 2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Here's another 2-2. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Batting fourth.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Fouled off. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Peterson gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. So now here is number 66. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame.
The left fielder, number
as
66.
he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Next to dig in, Nate Lowe. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Lowe.
Gregorius has it. And quickly there are 2 away. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. And that's through for a hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. He's running. And this one's in the dirt. Pitch is low and in the dirt, and that's going to allow that runner to steal his way into scoring position here with 2 away. And he fouls this one off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Still 2-2. Quinn will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. And ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next, the dangerous power threat, Mitch Garver. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Peterson is there, and he'll bring this one in. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Into the corner and slicing foul. Steele is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting note, Matty D. And I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for, when he falls behind in the count, 2-1.
Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
The catcher, number 9.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
He's got it. The tag, and he is out. And now the Cubs pitcher, Justin Steele. Now the first pitch. Late that time for a strike. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Nico Horner. He flew out in his last AB. Now he chops at a sinker here as this one's top foul off to the right. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded back up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Here's Matt Carpenter. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Runners off for second. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Roman Quinn. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Fouled away.
Roman Quinn.
0-1. Here it comes. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 0-2 once more. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Number 66 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-2. And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Peterson finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jock Peterson.
Jock Peterson.
Gregorius is there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. And now in the box, number 66 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound, and he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. So stepping in is Nate Lowe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Up next for the Cubs, the right fielder.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Now a swing by Bregman and a ball hit well to deep left, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. At the plate, Yordan Alvarez.
Number 44.
Fouled away. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Fouled off. Here it comes on 0-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Now
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. To the left side, but it's well fouled.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The first baseman.
He's set. Here it comes. Mitch Garver is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Now here it comes. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. All ready to go in the top of the fifth, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting power threat, Ian Happ.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the fifth. And now it'll kick around in the corner. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off the inning. Stepping in now, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Into the box now, Justin Steele. He'll square around to bunt, then pull back for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. On the ground up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. In now, Nico Horner. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. The runner from second crosses the plate. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. No hits to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Fielded by Galvis to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino.
The catcher, Mike Zunino.
Here's the first pitch to him.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Peterson to the track, to the wall. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. So now to the plate, Freddie Galvis. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Lowe is there for it. 1 down. Next, here is Roman Quinn, struck out in his first at-bat. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Quinn has what you'd call elite speed. His legs are a big part of his game on both sides of the scorecard.
This is one tool, Matty, I know nothing about. I used to get to first base, hand my batting gloves to the first base coach, give daps to the first baseman, and be like, yo, what's up? This guy gets on first base, and he's thinking about second and third.
Popped him up. Low camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. Bases are empty here with
Now
2 away, and it'll
pitcher.
be the pitcher up next, Aaron Nola.
Nola.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Happ is calling for it, and that retires the side. New inning set to get underway, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson.
Jock Peterson.
Quinn is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Digging in next, number 66. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Left side, but well foul. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Now batting.
Nate Lowe digging in now as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Runners on the move for second. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. A pause and the 0-2. Too high. 1-2. One run, 8 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Alvarez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th, and that will bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. Runner goes for second. Bregman is over to take a look. 2 out with the man at first. And he fouls this one off.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Didi Gregorius. Jonathan Holder enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. He's set in the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
For Chicago, number 52.
Peterson is right there, 1 down. Next to stand in is Alex Bregman. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And gone up into the second deck. To the plate now, Yordan Alvarez, as it's grounded sharply to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to hit is Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. 4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Fouled away. Now another 1-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the switch-hitting second baseman, Ian Happ. Fielded cleanly, and he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Nico Goodrum will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 28, Nico.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled off. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. Again, another foul ball. Kiner Falefa, the runner at second with one away. And now the runner's trying for third. Another one sent foul. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Nico Horner singled homer run in his last time up. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 4-2 game. Matt Carpenter stands in as he looks at ball one here. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That's wide, 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
The center fielder, Josh Peterson.
Scooped up the tag, and he is out.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Dylan Maples will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 36.
Last half of the 7th here, and next to hit is the catcher, Mitch Garver. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. And he fouls this one off. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Mike Zunino comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Low is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Stepping in once again is Freddie Galvis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, this guy has come in and just done his job. Period. The end. Chance to toss a scoreless inning right here with 2 down. They're only down 2. A bloop and a blast, and this game's tied.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now into the box, number 66. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The left fielder, number 66.
Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first down. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th. And now here's Nate Lowe. First pitch of the AB now. And that is through into right field for a single. Standing in now, Cole Calhoun. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A 1 pitch on its way. Alvarez will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. So next to bat will be Ian Happ as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, this is his power side, Matty. Definitely quite a bit more pop in his bat swinging left-handed.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 delivery. A ball and a strike.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. At the plate now, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. In to score the runner from third. Wilson Contreras will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Connor Brogdon trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. Cody Hoyer is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Roman Quinn. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to go after 1-0-2 as this is popped in the air toward the left side of the infield. Horner's got it for the first out. Adam Hazley will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First offering on its way. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Didi Gregorius. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Popped up. And the catch is made right on top of the pitcher's mound for the third out. Archie Bradley comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First offering.
Bradley.
Galvis has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So now to the plate, Matt Carpenter. It was a walk in his last trip. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
Now back, the center fielder, Josh Peterson.
David Bodie will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 13.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 66. Runner in scoring position with Cigar as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game.
Viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios me los bendiga. Mis hijos no nacerán otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan. Los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero. No te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. me venga a afrontar. Preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar. Se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo en la federal y en la estatal. Cambiaste las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sí que no